this on? Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully this is on. Okay, it's on. You don't really need the mic today. I'm just gonna be playing Sims, so I could wear this costume. I had another costume picked out, but then I figured I should save that costume for Tuesday. It makes more sense for Tuesday. I am tired. Hi, welcome to the stream. I have matching gloves. I have a tail, but I'm wearing a dress and sweatpants, so I don't really have anything to put the tail on, because it goes around the belt loop. So we're gonna pretend that I have a tail. There we go. True, but this weekend I've been exhausted because I've gotten up at 8 o'clock in the morning, both yesterday and today. Yesterday I had to get up early. Oh hey, my skin matches the rest of me. It's blue. And my hair looks black. And I just have a jacket kinda over my dress to look like part of the outfit. But yeah, yesterday I had to get up early to try to sell guinea pigs. And today, I think it's a cat. Yeah, I think it's a cat, because I think they do cat ears more pointed for costumes, although wolf ears probably should be a little bit pointed, a little more than they make them. Yeah, I think it's a cat. Especially based on the small tail. I don't think that's meant to be a fox or a wolf, because it's like really thin. I mean, what? I totally don't have a removable tail. And my camera's not really down low enough because I forgot to just move it yesterday, so the camera's been up all night. It's a good thing it didn't fall. Uh-oh. Where's the Oreo? Oreo? Are you eating my shoes? You better not be eating my shoes. Come here. Come on, lazy. Look at the camera. He doesn't want to look at the camera. He's like, let me sleep. Hey, you're the one that woke me up at 8 in the morning. Okay, you can go. Last night during the Twitch stream, he kind of was falling asleep in my... I was holding him and he's falling asleep and falling off of my arm. Yeah, I had to wake him up yesterday. He was asleep under the table. Are you on the... Oh, you're on your bed. Okay, that's fine. I thought he went and got on my bed. He was on my bed a few minutes ago when I was, like, kind of frantically scrambling to find a costume. Because I didn't have anything planned, because it's been such a long day, I didn't lay anything out. And then I remembered, I need a costume. And I went over there, I grabbed a costume, I had it on, that's why I'm wearing the dress, because the dress is part of it. And then I realized this costume fits better if I would save it till Tuesday. Yeah, makes sense. Why you wouldn't be available if you were doing that. It's fine. But yeah, today has been kind of a mess. Well, yeah, I've been up since 8 because the Oreo dove on me, wanting me to get up. Turns out if I had gotten up 2 minutes sooner, he wouldn't have had his first accident in the house. He was letting me know he needed to go outside. Because he's already almost fully potty trained. Because the guy that gave him to us said he was already trying to train him and they were going to keep him, but he just didn't have the time to train him while they were moving. Jeez. Crazy things happen. I had an idea. Nope. That's kind of choking me. Yep. It can go like this, I guess. That is too tight. Nope, it's just gonna. I got this. It still didn't work. Hi, welcome to the stream. No, I don't think that's what someone said. Oh, auto shutdown. You just auto shut down like 5 minutes ago. Okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out a way to use the tail as part of the costume, but I can't because it's not long enough to work for what I was trying to use it for. Yeah. It's not for everybody. Also, can you guys hear me okay? If not, I can get closer to the mic. I'm gonna try to... Is that good? That's too much. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I know I can't use anything with a head that involves a headband while I have the mic on, so I can't do anything like that with Minecraft streams if I'm gonna be talking in a party. Hell with that? Okay. So I'm pretty much purposely trying to get my sim demoted right now. Great hiccups. Because she basically needs the other part of the job, which would be the mixology career instead of the culinary career, but the problem is the only way to do that is to get demoted back down to, I think, level 4 and then select the mixology side of things. And I managed to get her down from 8 to 6. But I need to go down 2 more levels, and the only way to do that is to kind of get demoted. Because I can't reset the thing that I have that makes it so I start careers higher. I feel like you don't have to be blonde to be a character. See? Don't have to be blonde to be Captain Marvel. But yeah, I figured I'd play some Sims today. Because I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do when the DLC comes out. Because if it's like the mermaid one, it'll make it so you can make any sim be able to use magic. If so, do I want to do that with this sim? Do I want to do that with Delilah? Or do I want to start a brand new character? Again. Because I did just recently start this one. I feel like it's going to be too hard with Delilah. Because now I think they have 3 kids. I keep finding the only few itchy costumes I have. I think it's just the fake fur. We are still missing work and we might get demoted. Not even gonna get demoted yet. I don't think I have. I feel like if I acted like my Sims for a video, I would be just standing there doing nothing, or just standing there drinking, because that's like all my Sims do. They stand there and do nothing, or they stand there and drink. The drinking more applies to Delilah rather than this Sim. Oh yeah, what should I stream on Twitch after this? I don't know what to stream on Twitch. GTA? Maybe. I don't know if anyone else is on GTA, and as I've said before, I don't have that much fun with it when there's no one else on. It gets kind of boring when you're playing alone. I'm thinking maybe more Minecraft over there, or maybe go back to Borderlands earlier than I said. Why did you stop already? It's actually almost to level 6, which means we almost have this one complete. He just changed his name, that's all. The Oreo is moving. He's still trying to sleep, but he's moving around. What's the one way to find out? I'm pretty sure if it was a fake one, he wouldn't have mod, now would he? So, I spent $7 of the little bit of extra money I had yesterday on a dog bed. And he doesn't want to use the dog bed at night. I went to lay down last night and Oreo decides he wants on the bed. I didn't pick him up, I made him get up there on his own. So he jumps on the pile of laundry baskets and then jumps onto the bed. Clearly, you haven't been on my Discord then. I have to start being more careful with these. This is the plastic bottle cap for my water bottle. Hi, welcome to the stream. Because one had fallen on the floor and Oreo was eating it earlier. He was also eating this. This is a permanent marker that somehow ended up on the floor. And he found it and was going to eat it. So how's everybody doing today? I imagine Dylan has not had a great weekend. Hi, welcome to the stream. There's hair in my mouth. There's fake cat hair in my mouth. Yep, yeah, he's the Sawdust King. I don't know what he's exactly king of, because I feel like the Sawdust Kingdom doesn't have any people. It's just sawdust. Yeah, true. I definitely feel like that sometimes too. Still trying to get the fake cat hair out of my mouth. I don't know how it got in there. I'm guessing off of the gloves. Or I don't even know if these would be considered gloves. They might be more considered arm warmers, I guess. Maybe. Leave Dilophony alone. Dilophony hasn't done anything to you. Fame's actually about to rank up. But yeah, I've had a stressful, exhausting weekend dealing with family drama. And possibly gonna have to move again, as I mentioned last stream, I believe. I don't know if I mentioned it last stream or the stream before, but I mentioned it. Dilophony has no control over Becky. Becky does what Becky wants. Becky is a T-Rex. Hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, basically, pretty much what happened. We were trying to sell guinea pigs. We got asked for money. We were asked for $20, which we don't really have. I have a little bit of money in my bank that I'm keeping in there just in case I don't get anything put back in before my bills are due. Because my credit card company won't take anything out of my bank without me paying the payment. But all my subscriptions will. They come out automatically. Which is two Twitch subscriptions that are $6 something each, and then a YouTube membership that's $5 something. So if I don't get any money put in my bank before those are due, they'll come out and my bank will charge me $7 again for not having 100 in there. I hit the wrong button again. No, you leave work. Forgot she would go into work. Almost got that demotion. But yeah, we were asked for $20. First, it was 20, but I was trying to explain that I can't really take the money out of my bank, and I have some money on my credit card, but that's for other emergencies, like if we run out of dog food or cat food or anything before anyone else gets paid, which won't be till Thursday or Friday. And so I was trying to tell her that, okay, if we could sell 2 of the guinea pigs, I could loan her the $20 until she has money Tuesday. The whole time, since 8 o'clock, or like 8:30 this morning, she has been texting, bugging us for money. First it was for money for cigarettes and her medicine. And then she changed her mind, and she said it was just for cigarettes, that she only needed 14. And then she changed her mind again and said she only needed 10, and then she changed her mind again and said she only needed 7. But we didn't sell a single guinea pig. So I finally said, okay, I would give her what I could, but she had to pay me back. And I wasn't helping her out anymore because the money's going to cigarettes, which is something I said I wouldn't pay for. And finally, after that, when I agreed for 7, she asked for 14 again. And yeah, I'll explain exactly why on Discord later. But basically she wanted the cigarettes from my grandpa, so he won't find out about something that I don't really want to talk about. On the channel, like I said, I'll explain it on Discord. I did explain a little bit earlier on Discord. Wake up, Oreo. Oreo! Hey, it's okay. Wake up. He's having a nightmare, crying in his sleep. But yeah, like I said, it's been all day. She's been calling and texting us. And literally, over cigarettes. It got to the point where she was basically telling us we had to move. And yeah, that's why I never really bothered with cigarettes. I know almost all of my family members smoke. Never wanted to. And that's why I said I wouldn't. There were a few things I wouldn't pay for, cigarettes and alcohol being 2 of them. Because I don't smoke and I don't drink, so why am I going to pay for someone else to smoke and drink? And yeah, I know my family and their history with addiction, and I was like, it's not worth it for me to try alcohol. It's something I don't need to waste money on. Something that's not really good for you. So I just never did. Yeah, I know, YouTube and Twitch both seem to be changing some stuff, and Discord even is changing stuff. PlayStation even actually changed some stuff. You can no longer access Facebook from your PS4. I think I talked about that yesterday. But yeah, I had already told them a while back when I started lending people money that I wouldn't pay for cigarettes. But it got to the point today It literally got to the point today where I was just willing to give her the $7 so she would stop. I didn't end up having to pay for them. Someone else stepped up and paid for them. But that's what started the whole fight. And she called to apologize. I didn't answer because I was busy feeding animals. She texted apologizing and I just didn't reply because it's been like this all weekend. And we're not the only ones. I believe my aunt said she's been called and texted by my grandma like 100 times just over the last few days. Pretty sure it's not quite that easy to make a bomb. Yep, pretty much. Like I said, it's literally been all day until they got into a fight. And the only reason she actually bothered to apologize is because someone else told my aunt what was going on, and I think my aunt yelled at her. So yeah, it's just been a difficult weekend. And now she's wanting, after everything, she texted again, wanting us to go with her tomorrow and loan her money again. She keeps saying she'll pay me back Tuesday, but she still owes me $20 that she's owed me for weeks now and hasn't bothered to pay back. But if I have to loan her money again, it's the last time. And if I don't get paid back, I'm not going to talk to her for a while. Because just everything that's going on, it's getting ridiculous and I can't handle the stress anymore. I don't want to go to work. I want to get demoted. I think it took it as I was taking the day off early, or a vacation day, so I'm not gonna get demoted yet. I can't even speak Spanish, and people think I am because of the darker skin, dark hair, and I guess dark eyes. I don't know. You only want Borderlands 3 to use Ice Beam, don't you? I mean, I'm not from the moon, I just own the moon. And I don't own the whole moon now because I gave some of it away. And yeah, I don't think this is an entirely accurate picture to show my darker skin, but it is a little bit darker. And I know it's also hard to get it to show up in pictures if I'm not in the right lighting. I know standing next to my cousins, you can tell, because they all have really light skin. Gnomes, stop breaking everything! Guys, the gnomes are at it again. What do I do? Do we need gnome traps? think we might need gnome traps. We're gonna make this and then we're gonna eat it. We're making a sandwich. Now we're eating the sandwich. We're gonna drink this water too, because why not? Did she just throw that in the toilet? I feel like she just threw her plate in the toilet. At least that's what it looked like from the side of the screen. No, you can make your own sandwich. Oreo's still sleeping. He's gonna be wide awake once I turn the light on. He only sleeps when the light's off. But yeah, so Minecraft on Twitch. I know Twitch seems to be a little bit broken with its titles and games, but I think with the way the PS4 streaming works, it should be fine. Yeah, I guess I can ask, does anybody have plans for Halloween? I will probably just be streaming. Just gonna act like a fox for Halloween. I mean, I guess that plan works. I might not be doing my original costume idea for Halloween because I haven't had time or money to put the costume together. It's just gonna depend on how things go this week and next week, and if I can get the costume done before Halloween. Otherwise, my costume on Halloween will probably be Grass Demon. No. Totally not. Or is it? Who knows? You should be. You should be more than 3%. What was that? What? Okay, you're fine. This sim actually takes care of herself. It's weird. And not normal. Is this sim okay? Oh yeah, I actually cleaned off my table so there's not just a pile of junk here. I mean, right now there's kind of a pile of junk here. There's the tail, there's our TV remote, there's headphones, there's the marker the dog tried to eat. I have Pez. I was actually supposed to give this Pez to someone else because it's raspberry Pez, and I don't like raspberry Pez. And I just have a jar of peanuts, which some of you know I sometimes just have a jar of peanuts near me. It's normal. You have to fight me for my M&Ms, which aren't even in this room. That's most of the candy I have is M&Ms. All different flavors, including coffee M&Ms. And mint M&Ms that are like a year old that I should probably throw away. My allergies have been bothering me. I think it's the dog hair and the fact that I've been outside a lot the last couple of days. Don't use Ice Beam on the Bellsprout. Bellsprout will throw goats. Do you want the Bellsprout to throw goats? Do you want the Bellsprout to throw an Oreo at you? No, don't get the fish. The fish will steal all the cookies again. You didn't see the ears vanish and reappear? He's too heavy to throw, but he's there. Is this just how you're gonna stay? By the way, to anyone who hasn't seen it, this is Oreo. Yep, maybe he's a spy. I don't know if, oh, he moved. He had his head on my back. He was just stretched over my shoulder with his head on my back. Just scratching the chair. I'm fine. I'm just being licked in the face. He doesn't care. He's too tired to care. You tired? You want me to leave you alone so you can sleep? You should have been sleeping earlier. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, okay. There you go, back under the table. I put his bed under the table because this is where I'm usually at if I'm in my room. He's sitting right here. So, seemed like the best place for his bed. Plus, it's out of the way. I won't trip over him if he's sleeping in it. Although the bed's a little too small. I think I won the fight. I threw an Oreo at you, kind of. The Oreo kind of threw itself at me. My Sim is angry. The neighbors are being noisy again. Are you guys practicing for your boy band again? They are. They're practicing for their boy band again. Because I think we established last Sim stream that, yes, the neighbors do indeed have a boy band. And that's what all the noise is. I'm so tempted to take the gloves off. I like them, but they're not comfortable, and it's hard to drink anything because they keep getting hair in my mouth. Possibly. Do you just have your... He's just got his back feet in the bed, and the rest of him is all stretched out all over the floor. Who knows, they might be writing a song about Dugong. Yes, they're making a song about how much they love Dugong. Unless everyone in the boy band are dugongs. They could be. I mean, I guess I know one of them, but the others could be. But yeah, I still haven't completely decided, but I don't think that I'm going to immediately just, like, if you can make any sim have magical powers, I don't think I'm gonna immediately rush into it with Delilah, because that's gonna be too difficult with the kids and everything. So I think I would either start it on this sim or make a brand new sim. Like, this is on a completely different save and everything. I might do one on the save with my other sims on the same save to start it out with. That's a possibility. Magical cactus, maybe. But yeah, I don't entirely know how that's gonna work. And one of these days, I need to start from the beginning with the sim. Like, I might even do that if I do an 8-hour sim stream at some point. I might just do the, it's some kind of a story building feature where it asks you questions and it builds your sim based on your answers. It's a new feature to the game that I've messed with, but I haven't actually played a sim made using it. So we might test that out. Which I think, I mean, I know if I lose the bet, I need to do an 8-hour Minecraft stream. But I also have 8-hour streams planned for other goals. I don't think I'll do an 8-hour stream at 600 subscribers, but maybe like 750 we'll do an 8-hour stream, and then 1,000 we'll do like 10 or 12 hours maybe. I need to mess with the jungle stuff because I did pay full price for that DLC and I haven't done anything with it. I also need to mess with the Strangerville, which I also paid full price for and didn't really mess with. And I might work on those with this sim, actually. It's really hard to do anything with Delilah because there's so many people, and now there's so many kids that I can't just leave them to go do stuff. Power got cut off. Didn't pay the bills. There we go, now we can pay the bills. But yeah, like I said, I might do some of the other stuff with this sim, since it's easier because it's just her. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I made with Delilah, which was moving more people in before I was ready to. Like, if I want several characters all living in the same house, I will move them in one at a time, get everything done that needs done for them, and then move in the next one. And just keep doing that. Which is probably the best plan. Because that's what I planned to do with Delilah and Paxton, but then I kept moving more people in, and they kept having kids, and it got very difficult to the point where I had to move out half of them, and then they just had more kids. Like, I think including Allison, they have 4 or 5 kids. So yeah, I think I definitely need to, either I'll do it with this one or with Phoenix. Which Phoenix is the other Sem that lives alone on the other save. Might do it with more of it with Phoenix because that is on the same save, so if I decide to switch back to the others, I can. That's actually one thing too. I didn't even think about Phoenix for the magic stuff. I might use her for that. Also, it looks like YouTube chat might be fixed after the PlayStation update. I don't know if it's messed up since then. Has it? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save this and yeah, so they might have actually fixed that. That's good if they did. I'm gonna go over to Twitch for some Minecraft. It's not gonna be a really long stream. Because like I said, I'm tired. It's been a kind of a stressful weekend. But yeah, I will do. We'll do a little bit of Minecraft there, and then 4-hour stream is not going to be tomorrow. 4-hour stream is probably going to be Sims Tuesday. I don't know if I mentioned that already. I don't think it was, because it was happening to other people too. Some of their comments weren't getting through. I think it was just something up with the chat. Because it wasn't doing it on Twitch, like, at all. I think it was just something between PlayStation and YouTube having a problem. And we know it's not the first problem they've had. It happens a lot. Oh, hey, I'm a ghost again. Hi. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost cat. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. I'll try to see you guys tomorrow for another stream. I don't know. I mean, I blame my camera, and I blame you two and the phony for why I'm a ghost. I mean, I've been turned into a ghost by 3 things that have been said this week. Or I guess last week, since it's Sunday. No! I don't. I'm gonna do it. I can't reach it. I got. Did I break it? I didn't break it. There you go. There's a totally non-existent Chris Pratt. Okay, I might have broke it. I might have broke it. But one of the legs is kind of broken. Oops. I mean, what? How can you break something that doesn't exist? Because it totally doesn't exist. can't really see it that well, but it's blue. Oh, why did I move her? Okay, I fixed it. Alright, hopefully I'll see you guys on Twitch. If not, like I said, should be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm streaming, maybe Minecraft. And, I can't promise I'm gonna be in a very good mood tomorrow if I'm harassed to borrow money again. I'm only in a better mood today because of an insane puppy that keeps diving on me. And a weird person that answers my strange questions. Telling ghost stories, I could. Are you trying to bite my toe? Okay. If you guys don't make it to the Twitch stream, good night.